Alrighty YouTube, so I just picked up a 1995 Subaru Legacy LSI. So for a while I've been wanting to do a motor swap in my 1981 EA81 Subaru, and I finally found the right donor car. So it was kind of a fun story. I wish that I filmed more of it, but it had a hilariously large oil leak out of the front. But we're going to be yanking the motor out anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're going to be going through and doing all the seals. It's an EJ22, a really common swap. So we're going to be giving you some updates along the way, but here's a picture of the Subaru, and then here's a picture of my Subaru, where the motor is going. If you haven't seen my Subaru on Facebook before, check in the link in the description below. Haggerty awarded it the Car of the Year, which was great. They came out and they did a full film feature of my car, and so take a look at that video. It's very, very well done. So they came out from Michigan to check it out. So I'm excited that this car that's a little bit famous is going to be getting a little bit of a power swap. The old unit was about 70 horsepower. It's kind of tired. One of the pistons is going. It's burning some oil, and so this new one only has 180,000 miles on it, and it has 135 horsepower. So it's going to be quite the power boost. So one thing you want to do when you buy a car is you always want to see what records they are, and even though we were pulling just the motor out of this, I wanted to make sure that there are good records for this car. And boy howdy, were there. So one really funny thing that I want to note is this. Brought in because fresh oil on the top of the engine and a crazy neighbor. So that's always fun. Wonder what that story was. But all of these sensors were replaced, which is, I guess that's good. And looking at this, it looks like that there was maybe a short that caused a lot of these sensors to go bad. So I'm glad a lot of these sensors were replaced. They also replaced the alternator, the radiator. I'm not sure if I'm going to be bringing that over. But yeah, it looked like this car was really well taken care of. We always really appreciate you checking out our channel. So make sure and like and subscribe below. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. And that's all for now from the Bad Ideas Garage.